Welcome back, baby. Another episode. IVP, Kung Fu Carl, with my boy Bird.
What it do, good people?
It's a Dirty Diamond Podcast, Sports Edition. You know what we bring to you every Monday. Hot topics, catching up on them games, showing them Texans love. No, we showing them Eagles love. Let's get right into it, man. Houston Texans, man.
What the hell is going on?
What's going on? And had to see the Texans go out the way that they did.
On a doink.
On a doing. Last second field goal.
Yeah.
Attempt missed. I was talking to my brother, man. We both felt the same way. We feel like the Texans should have went in there with their best player. The best player is C.J. Stroud. I understand the coaching part of the game. I understand what's supposed to happen right there. Mm-hmm. You show belief in your kick. You show belief in your team. You want to have good team camaraderie and everything.
Yeah.
But man, when I found out that man ain't made no 50-yard field goal ever.
I said, I was nervous.
Ever?
I was like, what?
Ever? But ever?
That's not good. That's not good. Yeah. You ain't never made one.
Ain't never made one.
One at all.
So yeah, when we was looking at that shit, the kick came off so pretty though.
I thought it was good.
Man, we sitting over here, man. I'm talking about, me, my old animated ass. I'm like, yeah. I'm lining that bitch on, and that bitch say, doing. I said, wait a minute here. You made motherfucking right. And it was, man. Midfield goal. Knocked the Texans out of there. Another promising day for the rookie, though, man. C.J. Stroud.
Oh, I loved it.
Showing why he is and will be forever a franchise quarterback for the Houston Texans. I mean, give a hand clap to that, man. It's not too many times that you get that lucky where you had you a potential franchise quarterback. Mm-hmm. He got too freaky.
Yeah.
And then you bounce back with another franchise quarterback, and he got himself together.
Oh yeah, for damn sure.
Man,
he got us one, man.
Man, you got your one-on-ones. D'Amico Ryans, in my eyes, should be a clear candidate for Coach of the Year. Mm-hmm. You talking about one of the worst records in the NFL last year and not having a playoff team. You talking about being one win away. Yesterday you beat the Jaguars. You probably number 2 seed?
Nah, number three. Number 3 seed.
You probably Kansas City. Yeah. But now you got Jacksonville sitting at the number 1 seed.
Yeah, and now we sitting at the 3 seed behind Indianapolis Colts because we lost to them earlier in the year.
Man. The Colts going to keep on winning somehow.
Yeah, they find a way. Always. I don't know what is going on in this division. This division came competitive real quick.
What? I'm talking about out of nowhere. Division doing their thing. And I know what I think things going to turn out good for me with the old fantasy, man. I don't think the Vikings will get to see their ball again. I don't think Hawkinson's going to meet his quota.
He looking good.
He's looking good. I had to check down the numbers real quick. I see that those Bears, oh shit. The Bears are actually in the red zone.
That ain't got nothing to do with you.
It ain't got something to do with me. Let's go too quick. Then they going to be trying to get their money back.
It's 51 seconds. You ain't got to worry about shit.
And a bomb. One bomb the wrong way. I gotta get you.
Nah, I don't think so.
But defense did not like too much what I was seeing from the defense. Seemed to not be able to get off the field. Mm-hmm. The flags, the phantom flags.
So many penalties?
Yeah, phantom penalties, I've seen the master man before.
That's no excuses, though. We still gotta...
No excuses at all. It's just like, damn, don't fuck off the game that way. I mean, you already killing his paws.
Yeah.
Throwing for them their career high.
364? Yeah, that was nice.
Jesus.
He did his thing.
He definitely did.
That's the best I've seen him look versus the Texans in his whole career. He came in, he was 1 for 4 career-wise versus the Texans.
Yeah. That's why I didn't give him no chance to win it.
Nah.
I didn't give him no chance to win it. When they won, like I said, the fact that the game got as close to what it did, I already was feeling shaky about it.
Yeah.
And then going into that fourth quarter, that last drive, there was a couple of plays, man. Not even just that last drive, but a couple of plays throughout the game. I was just wondering what Slow was doing. He kind of, but growing pains. Yeah. First time really calling plays like that.
You gonna have your ups and downs.
You gonna have your up and down, calling plays. Certain things you try out.
Yeah.
Try to get a feel for the defense. Even though you really supposed to be doing that in the first quarter. You're supposed to be really just doing your testing in the first quarter. But I understand you probably seeing something that worked in the first quarter that you probably could pull it out in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Running game was not
obsolete.
Yeah, it was not where it's been the last 2 weeks. And I don't know if that was because now you got Dameon Pierce back out here and he's kind of stealing carries away from Singletary.
I don't think he know how to work both of them together. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
he don't know how to give both of them carries where it can still balance out the offense.
Yeah, like when one of them in their groove and everything. Yeah.
But I feel like they should have gave Singletary the ball like he was the number one back since he been balling the last 2 weeks. Like if it's working, why mess it up? And just spare him with Dameon Pierce. Let him get back easy. That's how I feel.
I feel like just have Dameon Pierce sit back on the sideline for a little bit, let him run for this Hyundai.
Yeah.
Let him run for this Hyundai. Yeah, I just think that you just put the ball back in Singletary's hand, let him run for that Hyundai, let him get in his groove, because when he was in his groove, it really put the offense in a situation where it was like do or die.
Yeah.
Do we load the box trying to stop the run that they obviously that they all of a sudden coming out with, or do we put ourselves in a position where we go to zone and we let this rookie pick us apart because he actually so poised in the pocket? Which brings me to my next thing. What I saw on the last 2 drives, granted he took some sags, some bad sags, you feel me? But for the most part, what I'm looking at him and seeing him do as far as pocket poise, I know it was one of the things that was lauded about him coming out of Ohio State, but I think even the scouts may have probably misunderstood how great his pocket awareness was, or how great his pocket awareness development would be coming in as a rookie from college.
Sure, I think everybody misjudged that because I didn't think it was gonna be this good as it is right now.
Yeah, and the route that he playing at right now, the level that he's playing with as far as in the pocket, it's amazing. He's looking like a seasoned veteran.
Seasoned vet, like he's been doing this for years.
We still waiting for him to hit the rookie wall. At first, I was gonna say week 1 and week 2 maybe been hit a rookie wall, but now I think that was more just growing pains of working with a new team, new offense, new weapons. I don't think that we've seen him hit that rookie wall that like you would say, damn, certain players not even rookies anymore. They didn't hit this wall. The veterans in the league this year.
Yeah. I think that's the only point we'll see him hit. Like that'll be the rookie wall with them first 2 games. Because I feel like after the first 2 games he figured it out. It's like it's just something clicked with him in his brain. It's like, okay, I know what I need to do. So I feel like he ain't gonna hit no rookie wall because he gonna have to play like I said, he gonna have to play good.
Sophomore slump. They see him. I don't think we see no sophomore.
You never know. You never know, but I don't think we will. I don't think we will because I think all you're gonna do is keep on improving. Get better pieces around him too to make it even easier for you.
The amount of work that I feel that he puts in to be the guy that he is right now, I really don't see. Like I said, I don't really see slumps. Only just to continue to get better.
Yeah.
As far as taking some of the sacks, I think he'll know now. Like, hey, he's kind of scramble out of the pocket, get rid of the ball. I'm pretty sure they tell him stuff like that. Yeah. The simple thing like that, simple rookie mistakes, easy to clean up. But everything else, I feel like is from that perspective of like the player that he is right now and his development, the trajectory of his development that you're seeing right now on the field. I don't see a rookie wall coming from him, and I doubt he goes to the sophomore slump.
Me either. I don't see that happening. All I see is getting them more weapons, getting them better protection.
Oh yeah, man. Once you come back next year with that healthy line, you get a lot of healthy pieces back next year. Everything completely changes.
Oh yeah.
Everything changes quick. Not to mention you're gonna get free agents that want to come to Houston and want to play.
It's a great state. It's a great city already.
It's already a great city. Yeah. It's just that the culture of it was fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, man, nobody want to go over there with a water brown and shit. Nobody want to fuck that whole ass shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now we going over there. We here like, man, everybody happy to be drinking this water. This Kool-Aid over here. Shit. Yeah. They love the coach. D'Amico Ryan's got to respect the culture. It's different and everything. GM got to respect not only the coach, you got to respect of the ownership. So everything's just working in unison. Everything working in partner in good pieces. Not to mention, you got your motherfucker to know how to draft.
Yeah. That is true. They've been drafting hella good these past couple of years on the low.
Man,
just stashing players.
You probably drafted the best wide receiver on the low out this draft. Real on the cool, if CJ wasn't having such a big year, a lot of people like to talk about
Dale been in that rookie.
He should be up in there. A lot of people want to talk about the receiver from the Rams.
Puka Nacua. Yeah.
But man, quiet as kept. And I just seen Puka Nacua come and stink it up. Quiet as kept, man. Tank Dell was the best wide receiver you drafted out of that draft right now. And if his own teammate wasn't in the way, he'd be a top five. He'd be a top candidate for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Not to mention the Houston Texans. I was looking at my brother had posted it on his page. I love that he always posting this stuff because anything that I'm missing, I could always go to the store and catch up on some stuff real quick.
He always let us know.
2 of the top rookies, offense and defense. It's on the Houston Texans, bro. Come on.
We doing our thing, man.
Doing our thing out here in Houston, man. Look, I've always been proud of them Texas boys, man. Look, I'm real proud of them right now. This is the most proud I've been, even with the loss.
Yeah.
Still the most proud I've been because a lot of people had them pegged for something way different, way lower.
Oh, yeah, for sure. They thought we was going to be down in the dirt, but...
Still one of the most dangerous teams that make it to the playoffs.
Dangerous because you don't know what you're going to get. That's the one thing about the Texans.
No, you know what you're going to
get.
No,
you're going to get a good team. Like
you're going to get you a top 5 quarterback in this league with a defense that's going to be hungry and give you problems. And you're going to fight. Every game going to be a fight. No matter how you come up in there and play, every game is a fight.
Always.
And if they do take a loss in the playoffs, they done beat your ass up for the next round. You beat up. Yep. You're going into whatever round you're going into next, you're feeling it. All right, man, getting down to it, man, what some people would call the game of the week. My game of the week for me, for shit show, you know. Next to the Texans, this is my favorite team of all teams. We are 10-1. Dropping them whole ass Bills down to 6-6. I mean, it was sweet for me. Dropping these whole ass Bills the way they at. Cause I started off the season saying it when I see them get torched by the Jets.
Yeah. Something gonna happen.
I said, man, the Bills are done.
Yeah.
They're through. They're gonna fork in them.
I can't see him making the playoffs.
Man, you just had your quarterback, Buffalo, come out here and have one of his best games of the season. I'm talking about he balled and played his ass off.
Yeah.
Minus that one pick that he had. 339 yards. You feel me? 2 touchdowns, like I said, that one pick. He had 2 touchdowns passing, 2 touchdowns rushing.
Yeah.
That pick was a motherfucker.
It hurt him.
But he played a good-ass game. Threw the ball too much, in my opinion. 51 times a lot of times.
They always gonna do that shit. They gonna throw that ball.
They gonna throw that ball. And they still lost. Yeah. Crazy thing about it is, man, my brother's up in there, man, we watching the game as I told him.
Yeah.
I was like, it was right before halftime. I said, man, at this point, just take us down by 10. I just want to go down 10. I think it was 7 to 10 at that point. 7 to 10.
Yeah, that's when
they waited.
Yeah.
That's when we came. That's when we fumbled the ball. We fumbled the ball and gave it back to them. They went down there and scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
Wasn't doing no tripping down 10. We got this crazy ass stat lately where down 10. We done won. We undefeated 6-0, and then we against teams with a winning record, we done won 13 games straight. So I'm like, shit, why not do it both at the same damn time? You know, I was feeling about it. We got Jalen Hurts back there. He was looking at like first half. And the thing about it, man, I hate how they be doing Jalen Hurts. The moment that he have a funny half where his throwing looks suspect, oh, this is what I was talking about with Jalen Hurts, man. Yeah, that running shit be good, but if that running shit ain't going, he ain't back. All right, my next 3 passing up.
Yeah.
3 out of 4 passing up. Touchdowns.
Yeah.
On a little stress, you know.
Start doing his thing.
That's why he don't ever feel like he can smile. He got you a hating ass nigga right there. I can't smile until I get me a championship.
Yeah.
When I get a championship, then I'ma smile.
Mm-hmm.
Then oh man, you should man, Diggs really pissed me off, you feel me?
I pissed you off.
Alright, so look. We was looking like we was gonna win. Fourth quarter, you know, we doing our thing.
Yeah.
They go down there, they get them a touchdown, you know, a little touchdown to Gabe Davis, wide open.
Wide open.
He gon' sick motherfucker. He gonna start flapping his arms like he a bird. I guess like he an eagle.
I didn't see that.
Huh?
I didn't see that.
Fucking with a real eagle, he must have been a dove. Fucking with her. That shit, I seen that shit. Like, look, as soon as Jalen Hurts ran that touchdown, then that's where word is bond right there. Mm-hmm. I'm already in this nigga kitchen screaming. It's over. You hear me? It's over. I'm screaming. It's over. It's over. It's over. And I come back over here, I just couldn't help but get in front of the TV and hit a quick bird on their ass. But I hit that on so goddamn face. Like, oh, I didn't even know a big nigga move that goddamn. Looked like I was in this bitch dance. I'm talking about hard to the motherfucker. I didn't feel like I popped my shoulder out of place. For the Eagles, though, I ain't give a damn.
Don't matter.
What? Never thought about to fly the way I started hitting that bitch, boy. Because you gonna have the audacity. At our house.
Yeah.
To come out there and boy, you should see that nigga walking off the field doing that old look. Yeah, it hurt, don't it? It hurt, don't it? Welcome to Philadelphia, motherfucker. Yeah.
Boy, it's hurting, man. They thought they had y'all.
What? Man, as long as we got Jalen Hurts. I said that shit when we got, man, look. I'm gonna keep it real when some people don't want to keep it real. Yeah. When he first got drafted, I was already saying, I said, oh yeah, shit, trouble. And you know, fans was divided. But I'm gonna tell you what they was divided by. They was divided by their hate. They was divided by their hate of that nigga, bro. I'm just gonna keep it straight up. And them be the first people to talk as soon as he have a bad game. Mm-hmm. Be the first one. Told you, man, he ain't. I'm like, bro. Don't let me tell you, shut your white ass up and be like, man, come on, bro, chill. I'm be on that whole ass shit, cause I see what you're doing. You wouldn't have said that shit if it was Carson. I just made it back into the league wins. Yeah. They were doing that shit. That shit was cool then. Uh-huh. It was cool when he was doing it.
Problem when I do.
It's a problem when I do. I'm having me a funky first half because shit, it's wet in the motherfucker. Then you come throw a ball in the rain, sucker.
That shit hard, man.
That shit hard in the motherfucker.
Ball get heavy as fuck in that rain.
Man, what? Everything get heavy in that rain. It's rain. You know my man, he don't do nothing but just persevere, man. He just looked at people dead in his eyes and he smiled. With all, knowing that you was the same reporters, the same niggas. Just a year and a half ago, they said he ain't gonna cut it. Mm-hmm. You can't do it. Even Uncle Shannon, bro, I be on Uncle Shannon. Even though Uncle Shannon he be slick dissing. You know the deal. Mm-hmm. Because he was one of them ones too, talking about he just didn't see it happen and he could never be that type of quarterback. I don't see nobody making that kind of jump until he jump.
Yeah.
At first it was, he can never be that accurate of a quarterback until he's that accurate of a quarterback.
Mm-hmm. Until he show you that he can do it.
Oh man, now he got a problem winning against the winning team until he start winning against the winning teams. All right, well show me that you can come back when the game is on the line. You know the great quarterbacks come back until he started coming back.
Like you said, he ain't gonna shut him up until he win that championship.
Well, I'm about to say, because goddamn it, at this point, what you want?
That's the only thing they want.
I'm 28-3 in my last 31 games, none playoffs. I'm 28-3. Mm-hmm. My team have been the best team in football for a whole year and a half. Mm-hmm. Either we the best or tied as the best team in football for a year and a half.
Record-wise, y'all best.
Record-wise, yeah.
Yeah, because y'all 2-10 the last 2 years at the time and point.
Come on, man. What else y'all want from the young man?
Championship. That's all I can say. Championship.
But man, even with all that being said, and all the coming down they've been doing on Hurts, well, the praise that they want to give him now because he didn't won the game that coming down there doing the first half. Mm-hmm. We got to give big ups to the kicker, man. Without that 60-yarder, baby, we wouldn't have been you and we wouldn't have been true.
Really?
Hey, I thought Anybody can hit a 60, but not anybody obviously can't hit a 60.
I'm not saying it.
Nah, I was just trying to give people the benefit of the doubt. All right, so your special kickers could hit a 60.
He's special.
All your special kickers can hit the 60, you know. Tucker, but I ain't even about to start naming. The special kickers can hit the 60. It take an extra wild ass nigga to hit a game winner in bad weather. I mean, the kick that's gonna tie it in bad weather.
Yeah, take out OT.
Ooh, I'm talking about when that kick went up, I seen that bitch curving. I was like, oh man, nobody else stand a chance on that bitch. I said, we out of there. And then that bitch curved right up in that bitch. But oh, at that point, I guess you could say I knew at that point, my face got like this. It's over. That was the game. I knew it was over.
Yeah.
Unless they wouldn't score that touchdown in overtime, it was over. But then, you know, you got BG shit talking ass. They doing the coin toss and shit. They flip the ball, they flip the coin, they hit the heads, they receive. This old arrogant ass nigga, I love that nigga to death. Yeah. That boy go up in that bitch. They say, we want to receive. That boy say, it don't matter. It don't matter.
Yeah.
See, one thing about it is the game can start off all kind of ways. Made me think of this Kurt Franklin song, man. Kurt Franklin said it. It ain't over. It ain't over. You know what I'm saying? That just made me want to stomp. You know what I'm saying? All my people say it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. At the end of the game, they made me clap my hands. Made me want to dance. Stomp, you know, dig me? Shit. Yeah. On the Bills, I told you it was over for you, Bills. You're done. That Bill shit is over.
Yeah, the season look dead for them right now, man.
I said that shit before the season, when the season was started. I already knew it.
I think the coach is gonna be gone.
No, coach ain't going nowhere. You ain't got no other coach you can hire. If you get rid of your head coach, you're through. Now Brandon Staley. Brandon Staley has gone.
Oh, he been gone. We didn't say that for charges though. Right?
Oh no, I thought that was coming up next.
Well, I didn't know how you wanted to do it.
Oh yeah, just know I fucked up. But since I said them,
we going next.
Let me going next, man. Look at this, man. You know I love down the Chargers. Don't nothing give me better pride than to down these niggas in this overrated ass quarterback team that they got. It ain't no hate, bro. I guess every podcast or sports analyst has a beef with ratings and stuff. My rating is you being rated where you at. That's my only beef. Sunday Night Football, we had the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Los Angeles Chargers. Los Angeles Chargers once again showing us who they really are. Losers to the Baltimore Ravens 20-10. I know smokers when I see them. The Ravens, Lamar Jackson, really kind of like a subpar game. 18 for 32, 177 yards, 1 touchdown, 0 interception. Played it clean from that point of view. The running game pretty much was the theme here. As together, it looked like they gathered almost 200 yards worth of rushing offense. 1 touchdown by Zay Flowers, who had a 37-yard scramble, which I thought was pretty amazing. That was a phone that dropped in the background, people, so you don't have to be worried about that. You are safe. It wasn't a bomb. Boring game overall. I don't know if you I watched it last night. I really wasn't impressed. The one thing that I did come away saying to myself was, I was right. Don't know how I was right, but I was right.
You was right about what?
Justin Herbert, 29 for 44, 217 yards, 1 touchdown and 1 interception. And just absolutely, you talking about a 75.7 quarterback rating. No point in that whole game was I inspired thinking that, like, you know what? Even if I stayed in Los Angeles and it was that struggle, I was like, you know what? I don't want to be a Rams fan. I'll be a Chargers fan. Or I was left over San Diego fan. I'd be pretty pissed as a fan. You're in worse shape than the Texans, and just 2 years ago, you were supposed to have this top-notch playoff team.
Yeah.
Your defense is not what it's said to be. You went and got all these overpriced pieces, and the shit's just not panning out. You got a Bosa a broke up Bosa, and you got Khalil Mack, and your defense ain't nowhere to looking like it's back.
Mm-hmm. You in trouble right now. They looking like they in trouble right now because they're not winning games.
What does that put their record to right now? Is that 4-7? Yeah, 4-7.
That's
man. Come on, man. You like
a top pick.
You like two? Yeah, you two losses away from being one of them top 15 boys.
Yeah.
Your GM is 9 times out of 10 gone. Your head coach is gone.
100% gone.
Your offensive coordinator is gone.
Kellen Moore gone?
Man, you just got there, man. The new coach ain't gonna take you.
That's true.
The only way you got a chance of being there next year is they be like, you know what, we going with our offensive coach. Which I don't know why you would go get Justin Herbert with a defensive coach anyway.
No, you can't.
Which is that's just
that was stupid.
You got 2 premier quarterbacks and both of them are being held back by defensive coaches. I see Ron Rivera gone, but in the situation I see him gone, which will say that for the Washington Redskins, I got a surprise of why I see him gone, and be super surprised if he does get to stay. But in a situation like this, in this game, Brandon Staley is definitely. I mean, you gotta go. Do you see any situation where he's staying?
No, in no situation.
Come on, man.
I can't, cause you gave up too many chances and too many big mistakes in big games. Like, and it's making dumb mistakes. Like, bro, as a coach, you can't make those type of mistakes, man. It's like, I'm surprised he ain't got fired now.
Man, ownership probably gonna keep it real, keep him in there until it's over with. I guess in that point, but man, just you ruined a good quarterback. Or what potential to be a good quarterback, but like I said,
I don't think you ruined him because he's still young enough to probably.
You going in there? What's this? Next year, if you fire your coach, next year he'll be learning his 3rd offense in this mini season.
Yeah. It'll be hard.
And everybody not meant for it.
Yeah. You're right.
Ooh, what if you turn him into a journeyman? Another Sam Darnold.
I said if that happens, that's like 2 or 3 years out.
Man, it might be next year.
Hell no.
Next year you had the wrong coach. You got the wrong coach, wrong offensive coordinator. You come in there, you can't generate no offense.
Yeah.
Not to mention, you're not pulling in no free agents with this. You're going to miss on any potential free agents that you have, or you're going to be throwing a lot of money. If you throw a lot of money, which you really don't have because you got the quarterback contract coming up.
Mm-hmm.
So how much money you going to have to really throw around at any point? You're supposed to be a team that's already supposed to be winning right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is a made team to win.
Yeah.
You ain't supposed to be sitting here at 4-7. You really just messed up somebody's plan. Honest God, true. Somebody's plan just really got fucked up with you. If you take your franchise back with this one, actually.
Oh yeah, for sure. But the charge is gonna charge. That's what I feel like they always gonna do, man. They gonna charge. They gonna fuck up some way, somehow. They are not that team that you should depend on to think they gonna live up to the hype, because they never do. Like every time you think they gonna be good. Phillip Rivers and yeah, we went 14-2 and think they was gonna be good. Hell no, lost in the first round, divisional round.
Lost in the divisional playoff game.
Said how? It's like they got a curse on them or something like that. I don't know what it is about the Chargers.
But never know, man. Damn Chargers. Stinker alert. These old smelly motherfuckers, they gonna stink like a bitch. Oh damn, that seat dropped me like a motherfucker. I'm back to reality. Baby, that was just a big boy dropping. That was not an earthquake. We had the Chicago Bears 12-10 over the Minnesota Vikings. Josh Dobbs finally coming back to reality. I felt me look at my phone, man. We podcasting, baby. We had Justin Fields 27 for 37, 217 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 3 sacks, and 2 fumbles. Goddamn. Also 12 carries for 59 yards. DJ Moore, I didn't sign up for this shit to be traded for this shit. 11 receptions, 114 yards, no touchdowns. Man, in situations like this, I feel sorry for the whole organization. Justin Fields got drafted into a bad situation. DJ Moore got traded into a bad situation. Offensive line is still kind of horrific. The defense actually shows up and acts like it wants to play from time to time, so you give it up for the defense. But as far as the offense, you going in as a Chicago Bears fan, hoping to like see some amazing stuff on offense, you gotta be completely like destroyed.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta wait for that right now.
Wait. Man, we've been waiting.
You gotta keep waiting.
We've been waiting for a fucking franchise quarterback, man. Shit.
Forever.
Man, what? Some people say the best franchise quarterback we had recently.
McMahon.
Since Jim McMahon has probably been.
Jay Cutler.
Hell nah.
Rex Grossman.
Rex fucking Grossman. Ooh. That's like some racist shit I found out about Detroit.
But was it Rex Grossman or was it the defense he had around him?
Man, it don't matter who it was, man.
He had Devin Hester around him too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It don't matter who it was. At least Rex Grossman got him there.
Yeah.
This motherfucker, he can't even get you to could barely get you to a victory.
I can't put it all on him, no.
You know what they is? 4-11?
4-8.
4-8? That must be their future record coming. The Bears shall lose 3 straight games. You ask my opinion on the Bears, and when we pick it, they automatic losses from this point on.
3 straight. Don't matter who it is.
Don't matter who it is. This was gifted. That had to be given to me. That vision must have been gifted to me from the one above. Just like I told you about the Falcons.
Yeah.
I just knew it. The Falcons are the Saints. Yeah, I just knew it. Falcons gonna lose this week. Don't know who the Falcons playing. But yeah, I already knew. Derek Carr, bro, he just give me that goofy vibe. Like, this nigga go out there and do some goofy shit.
Yeah.
And it never fails.
He finds a way.
He finds a way. That boy like one tier away from it being Oakland all over again.
That's what it feels like.
Man, what they in the division right now?
They 2 right now behind Atlanta.
2. You could have had Jameis Winston play the whole season. I think you would have been better than that.
Rather than give him that money.
Come on, bro. And that's the stuff that be pissing me off about it. They always want to throw the brother on the bench. But when this young man come over here and stick up the joint, he gonna get him another chance too.
Always.
Man, I'm talking about straight sticking up the joint.
He's not playing up the par.
You like another version, but yeah, we ain't gonna get too far on that. But going back into it, the Bears have nothing as far as I guess anything as far as a dominant offense will go. They're about 2 or 3 years away. Maybe this draft will do something.
I said they got 2 top picks this year. We'll see what they can do with it.
You better trade Justin Fields away and get you like a couple of more first round picks. That'd be your best bet.
Or some future first round picks.
Yeah, you can get you a 1 next year.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, get you a 1 next year. You never know what happens with it. Might get a first round pick again.
But man, if I was the Bears, I would have been trying to make that pick really, that move really from the beginning. And the reason why I say that, making that move from the beginning like this, is because you already kind of seen how the season was turning out. You could have made that flip to Atlanta easy. Yeah. That would have been an easy flip to Atlanta. I would even took a 2.
I want that 1.
I would took the 2. I would have took the 2 that could become a 1.
He got weapons out there.
He do. That's what I said. I have traded for a 2, a conditional 2 that can become a 1. Yeah, I ain't doing
how much he plays.
Yeah, depending on how much he play. Because if you loving him, if you liking him and loving him, yeah, we love him too. Yeah. That's what a pick. Nah, how do you even want better? I'll send him to you for a 3rd. But if you beat the conditions, I need 2 1s. He's 2-1.
That's too risky.
What do you mean it's too risky?
That's too risky to
Man, people think he a franchise player still. It ain't too rich. If you think he a franchise player still,
he young enough.
He young enough.
He young enough to be a franchise player.
If you think he a franchise player like this still, come get this franchise player. I at least say I can give you 2 of them. But like I said, you'd have to take the risk of taking that 1. I mean that 3 off the rip. Man, on the other side, man, we had the Minnesota Vikings. We had Josh Dobbs finally coming back to life. Back to reality of being a backup in this NFL, you see. Yeah, back to being a backup in the NFL, man.
That's what he is.
Life became real. Defense kind of locked in for the Bears. And with them locking in, they was able to make him a mortal man. Going back to the stats, he went 22 of 32, 185 yards, 1 touchdown. The 1 touchdown was real good. It shows you that, hey, he probably could be, never mind, 4 interceptions. You feel me? 4 interceptions. And what was a total disaster of a game. My team is clearly missing Justin Jefferson and obviously missing their star quarterback, Kirk Cousins. I think you can still flip Dobbs for a 3, though. I feel like he finished off the season, there's 1 bad game, any given Sunday type of deal, Monday in this case. Anything can happen. I ain't gonna say it's just a total
loss.
Yeah, a loss on the season. I missed a loss on the season but they take their record through.
6-6.
Ooh. Well, since it's not too bad, NFC.
Yeah, I was about to say, they still in it.
They still in it. But man, you be all the way in if you had Kirk Cousins. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, for damn sure. That would be doing way better than Josh Dobbs is doing. Like you said, Josh Dobbs showed why he is a backup quarterback. Didn't think he would play that bad. I think he gonna bounce back.
We're playing next week. We're playing Las Vegas next week. That will be a good game.
The bigger game.
6-6 Las Vegas again. 6-6 Minnesota against 5-7 Las Vegas.
Yeah,
it should be a pretty good game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It'll be an interesting game to see. Oh wow! Speaking of interesting game to see, we did have like a whole slate of games on Thursday for Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Man, let's do the Turkey Day games, bro. Turkey Day games. First Turkey Day game, man. We had the Green Bay Packers taking on the Detroit Lions in a very surprising upset. The 29-22, Green Bay takes that game.
It was surprising, but I had a stat. I saw a stat that the Lions suck on Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
is true.
When I saw the loss, I was like, well, they suck on Thanksgiving Day, so that had to change. But I didn't think they was gonna play like that to Green Bay. I thought they was gonna come out and smack them. I didn't think it was gonna be like that. They came out bad with Jared Goff looked horrible in that first quarter, man. Couldn't hold on to the ball for nothing.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on with Jared Goff in that first half. But with all that being said, I don't lie to you. I loved it. I needed it. I was looking for them to lose, man, so we could have some kind of breathing room. That's why I need to go up in here. We win the next 2 games, we instantly clinch home field. So I'm trying to run through these next 2 teams, do what we gotta do, clinch his home field advantage, and throw Marcus Mariota up in that bitch. Then Marcus Mariota get up in there and get beat up.
Yeah, don't let Janet take those hits. Let him rest up.
Let him rest up, but yeah, I needed Detroit to lose this game.
Still get him in the click a little bit. You know what I mean? Don't let him just sit on the side.
Jordan Love playing excellent football today. 22 for 32, 268 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Spreading the ball around very well. Watson having one of those games where he shows up, he's in and out as far as showing up. It ain't something you hang your fantasy hat on. But he had him a pretty good day. 5 catches, 94 yards and a touchdown.
His best rate.
Running game was still subpar. Kind of getting used to that.
Yeah. You are who you are.
Definitely are who you are. And right now they are second rate in the running game. Really, like third rate. That shit is terrible.
They do not want to run the ball.
Yeah, man, like I say, tough loss for the Detroit Lions. A very much needed loss for the Philadelphia Eagles and probably everybody else in the NFC who was trying to make their way. They happy they took that L. Next game, which is a stinker on that Thursday slot, was those Dallas Cowboys going against the Washington Redskins. Washington Redskins showing much fight. Nah, I'm bullshitting with that.
No fight at all.
The only person that showed fight was Sam Howell. Another 300-yard game, pacing now to be one of the top lead throwers in the league. I think he's number 4 in passing. Number 3, if I'm not mistaken. Number 3 or 4 in the league in passing.
Yeah.
Which brings me up to a topic 45 from the Cowboys, destroying them on every level. Offense, defense, and special teams. What we've grown accustomed to in the Cowboys when they're playing weaker opponents. They easily dismantle them and show them why there's 3 levels. There's bottom tier, where the Cowboys at, what the Eagles at, what the Cowboys and the 49ers at, what the Eagles at, you know. The biggest takeaway I took from this game is the chatter that keeps going on about Ron Rivera may being fired. And with Ron Rivera may being fired, finally opened up a coaching spot for Benjamin. I think he takes over as a head coach of the Washington Redskins while still calling the plays. And I think it'll be an easy transition to make. Jack Del Rio firing is probably the biggest telltale sign. The fact that they got rid of Jack Del Rio.
Yeah.
But really, mid-season, you get rid of defensive coordinator when you are a defensive coach. So, I mean, if you get rid of your defensive coordinator, who's sitting in the defensive room with him? I mean, he ain't sitting in the defensive room by himself trying to figure it out. I'm pretty sure you up in there, too, giving your input.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's wrong on multiple levels. But that was one of my biggest takeaways. Another big takeaway to take away from it is Dak Prescott building more on his MVP campaign.
Yeah, yeah.
The 4 touchdown game.